Hello everyone. Myself Udhaya Kumar, and today I'll be presenting a comprehensive analysis of phenotypic characteristics of meat, where we will look at what phenotype mean in the context of meat, how they influence the quality, consumer preference, and market value. By the end, you will see how science, genetics, and environment combine to determine the meat we consume. So, what is phenotype? Phenotype refers to the observable characteristics of meat, things like color, texture, fat, and tenderness. It results from interaction of genetics, the breed, muscle type, fat deposition pattern, and environment, including diet, handling, and processing conditions. Understanding phenotypes helps producers to improve the quality and help consumers judge meat at first glance. Here are the few qualities. Fresh meat quality. Fresh meat is the first judged by appearance. Color is the most immediate trait determined by myoglobin concentration and chemical state. Water holding capacity or WHC decides juiciness and cooking yield. Meat that loses too much water becomes dry and tough. Next, texture and fat. These are influenced by fibril structure and marbling. Fine marbling generally improves tenderness and flavor. Next, eating quality. This is where the actual consumption. Tenderness is the most important sensory trait. It depends on connective tissues and muscle fiber type and flavor. Flavor comes from amino acids and fat and is enhanced during cooking through Maillard reaction. Juiciness. Juiciness is a combination of retained water and melted fat. So eating quality is a multi-factor experience influenced by both science and cooking technique. And now we'll look about each meat and its characteristics. So, beef. Beef is one of the most studied meat. Its color. Fresh beef is bright cherry red due to oxymyoglobin, breed, pH, and postmortem changes affect this. Tenderness and juiciness. Tenderloin is very tender while active muscles are tougher. Marbling improves the juiciness and flavor. Breed and feeding. One and Agnes cattle are known for rich marbling. Grain-fed cattle have more fat than grass-fed, which affects the taste. Now we'll look about venison. Venison or deer meat offers a contrasting profile. Color: dark red to deep brown due to high myoglobin and active lifestyle. Tenderness: it is leaner and less tender than beef. To improve it, slow cooking or marination is required. Fat and flavor: venison is very low in fat but has a strong gamey flavor reflecting the natural diet. This makes it a specialty meat valued by some but not preferred by all consumers. A note: chefs often pair venison with berries or wine-based sauce to balance its flavor. Next, lamb and mutton. Age dramatically influence the sheep meat. Young lamb is tender, light red, and has a mild flavor, whereas mature lamb has a dark color, dense muscle with strong flavor but still good tenderness. Mutton. Mutton from older sheep is dark, firm, and strongly flavored. It requires stewing or braising to soften. Breed also affects fat distribution, especially Fat-tailed sheep which store fat differentially and can change meat quality. Next, we'll see about pork. Pork shows clear quality classifications, which are RNF, PAC, and DFT. RNF, RFN, which states redishness, firm, and non-exudative, which considers as ideal quality. PAC, pale, soft, and exudative. It is caused by stress before slaughtering, poor water retention, and pale color. DFT condition, which is dark, firm, and dry. Also, stress related results in dark meat and dry. Fat content varies by cut. Pork loin is lean, whereas pork belly can have up to 46% of fat. This is why pork belly is popular in bacon and roasted dishes. This explains why pork belly is juicy while pork chops can dry out. Poultry. In poultry, meat types differ widely. Chicken, pale pink color from low myoglobin and white fast twitch fiber. Breast meat, extremely tender, thighs firmer with dark color. Turkey, richer flavor with denser texture. Breast meat prone to drying during cooking, especially lean with 1 to 2 grams of fat per 100 gram. Duck, dark red throughout, even breast meat. Substantially, subconsciously fat layer up to 28 grams per 100 grams. Provides exceptional juicy and water retention. Note: duck high fat content and firm texture make it more similar to red meat than traditional poultry, requiring different cooking approach for optimal results. This is why Peking duck tastes very different from grilled chicken. Rabbit and Chivon. Rabbit and goat or Chivon are niche lean meat. Rabbit. Rabbit are very lean, pale pink, tender if cooked carefully, but can dry out easily. It has 3 to 4 gram of fat per 100 gram, and it has unique flavor profile resembling chicken lamb hybrid. Chivon. Chivon is less tender than lamb with firmer texture and strong flavor. It requires slow cooking method for optimal tenderness. Both require slow cooking and stewing to maintain tenderness. They are valued in regions where lean protein is preferred and have a cultural significance in certain cuisines. For example, in Mediterranean rabbit stew, and Indian goat cuisines. Now we'll see the factors which affects the meat quality, genetic and environmental factors. Genetics plays a major role where breeds like Wagyu reaches 30% intermuscular fat, while Limousin cattle stay lean. Genes like SCD and FAP4 regulate fat deposition. Environmental effects. Diet. Grain-fed animals are fatter with milder flavor. Grass-fed are leaner and earthier. Processing. Stress before slaughtering reduces the quality, causing PSC or DFT. which was discussed during the discussion of pork. Age. Young animals are tender, whereas older ones tougher with strong flavor. Conclusion. Importance and its application. To summarize, phenotypic traits strongly influence consumer choice up to 85%. Premium marbling can increase carcass value by 40%. And assessment of trait can predict quality with 95% of accuracy. Quality assessment. Phenotypic traits serve as a reliable quality indicator, directly influencing consumer satisfaction and purchase decision in retail market. Market valuation. Carcass value determined by measurable traits including weight, lean percentage, and marbling score enable standardized pricing system. Breeding program. Traits-based selection drive genetic improvement, allowing producer to develop animal with superior meat quality characteristics. This makes phenotypic understanding crucial not just for consumer but also for farmers, processors, and markets. It guides breeding, ensuring consistency and drives value in the global meat industry. Thank you. I hope this presentation helped you to see how science and phenotype shape the meat we eat and value.